So you guys might remember the 600 watt BROWEY power station I reviewed a while back with its own little portable solar panel. Today we're taking a look at its affordable little cousin here, the BROWEY 300 watt power station. Let's check it out. All right, folks, so welcome back. I gotta say, this power station kind of has, I don't know, it's almost steampunk, I guess, because of the gauges, but it's got kind of a more aesthetically pleasing look than most power stations. It is 300 watts with a peak of 600. In other words, if you turn something on that draws 600 watts instantly, it will tolerate that as long as it goes back down to 250, 300, Okay, so you've got that. You've got a 288 watt hour lithium iron phosphate battery, okay? It's 300 watts, 600 peak, we already talked about that. Pure sine wave inverter, and it does have a 100 watt PD super fast charging. That's an input and an output port over on the side. First thing I wanted to do is kind of give you a look around this thing and show you what it's all about. So you got your information circle up front here. You have a barometer and temperature gauge on the bottom. The other side here, it does have, I put the strap on because I had to screw it on. That nice little leather accent in the middle there. You do have a light and a filter. So if you don't want the bright light, you want to push down and hold, let's do it that way. If you want to filter that a little bit, you can. Almost makes it brighter. Goes through all the modes. There you go. And of course, you got your 12 volt and your AC. You got your AC on and off button, DC on and off button, and your display. If you ever just want to check the display, like BROWEY did before, you have these plugs here. These are both outputs. That's an input. Okay. Over here, you have your regular 3.0 18 watt USBs. Okay. And your USB-C, which is an input and output, and your USB-C charging. So you got quite a bit on here to get your devices charged up in the field, and it only weighs about 7.7 pounds. For those of you folks that fly drones or maybe bring your cameras along or whatever, this is actually a pretty darn good option out there, and the best part is it's affordable. I have seen some 300 watt stations going for much more than this, okay? So you'll be able to get this for $299.99, which is of course $300. I don't know why they do that. They always do that with prices. But it's definitely really cool, and you can do this with a bunch of different charging mechanisms. Now, of course, you can take it up to 100 watts on a solar panel. So if you want to just stick a solar panel outside, that will charge that up just fine. However, it can be charged through a wall outlet, a car adapter. You can make it so that it's charged through your USB-C and plug that in, as well as your AC outlet. So that's dual charging, charges up much quicker that way. So with all those charging options, it makes it excellent for an emergency type equipment, as well as just for something you might want to take with you when you go out in the field. If you're into photography, you need to charge up flash, batteries, whatever. This is definitely something that's pretty darn cool. Definitely a nice aesthetic to it. I do like the way it looks. It isn't super heavy, so we are going to give it a test. If you notice there's a pocket here, that's just that holds the little USB-C to C plug that comes with this. It does come with some accessories. Let's get those out here and show you. Okay, so of course you have your wall plug, that and that. A little screwdriver. Now you may be wondering why a power station comes with a screwdriver. That's to put the top pieces on there. Your handle, okay. You've got a 3.5 adapter to 3.5 millimeter. Okay, and of course a car adapter too. So this can be charged in a multitude of ways. If I want to take that USB-C, get an adapter for the other end and plug it in there, and then I want to plug this in, the wall wart, I can do that too. It does charge up fairly quick. It was only pulling about 60 watts off of the wall wart when I plugged it in to charge it. Came about 50% charged, and I was really impressed. The darn thing charged up pretty quick. I kind of left it in here for an hour. I came back, it was at 98%. I was like, wow, that's kind of fast for 60 watts, but really cool. Anyway, let's test a few things on this and see how well this thing powers everything up. So I've got some basic items that I would be wanting to either use or charge up during an emergency. Of course, I have my cell phone, depending on if the cell phone networks are working. My emergency radio, we just recently reviewed that one. That's a really cool radio, by the way. Emergency lighting, my little climate blow-up LED light. And of course, a little fridge here. Say if I had some kind of medication that I needed to keep cold or whatever, that would be a perfect way to keep it going. I'm going to put that down here so you can see it turn on. So what I'm going to do is turn on the display first. Okay, then we're going to turn on our AC, or DC, I'm sorry. And as you can see, my phone is charging, the light is on. This is charging up on the back there, the red light, see? Now I've got this on, and that's powering this. I'm getting about 11, 10 watts. Doesn't really require much. And remember, too, that with something that gets cold, once it gets cold enough, it shuts off and it won't be constantly draining that. So as you can tell, this really can power a bunch of little stuff in an emergency and make it quite useful. You add a little 60 to 100 watt panel on this thing, and you've got yourself a little bit of a power generating kind of device. Very, very cool and very handy, especially for folks who don't want to spend a ton of money or need a 3,000 or 4,000 watt rolling around huge, power station. This thing is really cool, really easy to use, and kind of makes sense too. If you really want a smaller one that's portable, pretty darn cool. So let's give this a few minutes and see how this runs, see how it does, see if everything tops off. I see my phone's already charged because that was in the fast charging port, and it was at 97, so that's at 100. You can see my radio is charging, okay, and of course the light is on. And of course, let's get this guy over here, turn it around so you can see it. Yep, I don't know if you can see the green light, but the green light is on. There you go. So it is cooling. All right. Let's give it a few minutes, see how it does. I think perhaps the most unique thing for me is this display. It's kind of a different looking display. I know when it comes to preparedness and all that, we don't really worry about aesthetics and how things look, but I think it looks really cool. Kind of a different vibe to it. If a big power station maybe wouldn't fit into your decor in your living room, maybe that will, I do like the display because it gives you all the information you're going to need. How much is in there, how much it's drawing, the voltage, all that. It tells you output DC, output AC, tells me what's going on everywhere, so I know at any point that's what's going on. The temperature gauge and the humidity sensor, that's kind of cool too. Nice little addition, can't hurt. Now the weight on this is 7.5 pounds, okay? The included components I showed you, but it also is a LiFePO 4 battery pack. Dimensions on it, 9.5 inches by 3.6 inches by 11.5 inches. So not a huge unit, very easy to carry. As you can tell, we've got the strap on here, the shoulder strap. I can carry that around wherever I need to. Very, very handy, very, very cool. And can really power a bunch of essentials. If you look around here, what would you charge, during a blackout, a power outage? First thing I'd do, would probably be, oh shoot, I got to get that stuff out of my fridge. Now, this is powering a very, very low wattage fridge. This could easily power up something a little bit higher, say 40 or 50 watts. One of the cool things about some of those portable refrigerators that I've shown you that roll around, those things only run about 40 to 60 watts. So a unit like this would be more than adequate for it. So I'm definitely impressed with it. So that is the BROWEY 300 watt portable power station. $299.99. You can get it at the link down below if you're interested in checking it out. As far as the reliability, I've been using the other BROWEY station now since I did the video a couple months ago. No issues with it whatsoever. Really like the way it performs, and it's nice to be able to, instead of digging out a solar panel, just take that thing out there and throw it out there, open it up and let it sit in the sun and charge up. So I definitely like it, okay? Definitely been reliable for me so far. Anyway, folks, the link for this will be down below. Like I said, it does come with a very nice manual. This is your extended warranty. It's 10 years, but it goes for the original buyer, okay? So if you buy this, you got a 10-year warranty on it, okay? Other than that, you got a very easy to read, easy to understand user manual that will walk you through any kind of issues or anything that happens. I haven't had the fan turned on. Of course, I'm not really taxing the heck out of this thing. And as you see, we've dropped to 99%. So I'm really impressed with it. When you do turn it on, when you do turn on the inverter, you will get that fan surge. And it is a pure sine wave inverter. So definitely cool little deal. Anyway, folks, links down below. Don't forget to check out all our other links. We have our Amazon affiliate store down there as well. If there's nothing in the store you like, just save that and bookmark that link and shop when you shop on Amazon. Excellent way to support the channel. Doesn't cost you anything. Our freeze-dried wholesalers link. Don't forget to check that link out. I have a very large order coming up for freeze-dried wholesalers, and I definitely want to share it with you, show you some of the stuff you're getting. Don't forget he has that mushroom sale going on. Should be still going on today. And if you need to get some real food that you're actually going to cook in an emergency, just like going to the store and stocking up, you can buy all sorts of things from freeze-dried wholesalers, from meats to fish to everything. Everything's back in stock. A little bit slower shipping, but that's no big deal, you know, because he's trying to get everything in there. We also have a very cool couple of promotions coming up this month, so definitely keep an eye on freeze-dried wholesalers. My link will save you 15%. Don't forget it. Our My Patriot Supply link, that's preparewithiridium.com. Now, this month, you're going to get a great deal. You're going to get $60 on that 4-week kit, $60 off. So you have nothing and you want a little jump start to your preparedness, you can get that 4-week kit, $60 off at preparewithiridium.com. And of course, lastly, our Thrive Life freeze-dried food store. We have some Thrive Life videos coming up, so definitely don't forget it. Always want to make sure you're stocked up on food with the way the world is these days. Anyway, folks, I thank you for joining me today. Stay safe and stay prepared.